Welcome to the Ganga, a living enigma that has baffled scientists and captivated saints for centuries. In today's episode of Nature Explore, we'll uncover the hidden secrets of the Ganga River, from its self-purifying powers to the mysterious phenomena that surround it. Stay tuned as we dive into the strange and unexplained mysteries of this sacred river. The facts number 1. The self-purifying nature of Ganga, a scientific mystery. The Ganga, or Ganges, is more than just a river to millions of people. It's a symbol of purity, spirituality, and life. But here's the twist. It's not just faith that makes the Ganga special. Science has uncovered something extraordinary about this river. It has the ability to purify itself. Imagine this: you take water from any other river, store it for a few days, and it starts to smell, turn green, or grow bacteria. But Ganga water? It stays fresh for years. In fact, during the British colonial era, sailors would carry Ganga water on their ships because it didn't spoil, even on long voyages. How is that possible? Here's where it gets fascinating. Scientists have discovered that the Ganga contains something called bacteriophages. These are tiny viruses that specifically target and kill harmful bacteria. Think of them as nature's hitmen, taking out the bad guys in the water. While most river water becomes a breeding ground for bacteria over time, Ganga water remains clean. The bacteriophages in the Ganga are so effective that they prevent the water from spoiling. It's like the river has its own built-in purification system. Now, here's the big question. Why does the Ganga have these unique bacteriophages? Is it something in the river's source in the Himalayas? Is it the minerals in the water? Or is it something else entirely? Scientists are still trying to figure it out. What we do know is that this phenomenon isn't found in any other river in the world. The Ganga is truly one of a kind, blending science and spirituality in a way that leaves us in awe. Of course, for millions of people, the Ganga's purity isn't just about science. It's a matter of faith. The river is considered sacred, and its waters are believed to wash away sins and bring spiritual liberation. But isn't it amazing how science and spirituality seem to align in this case? Whether you see it as a divine gift or a scientific marvel, there's no denying that the Ganga is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The facts number 2. The presence of mysterious healing elements in Ganga water. The Ganga, or Ganges, is revered as a sacred river, but it's also known for something extraordinary. Its water has healing properties. For centuries, people have believed that bathing in the Ganga can cure diseases and purify the soul. But is there any truth to this belief? Science says yes. Scientists have discovered that Ganga water contains unique elements that make it naturally antibacterial and healing. But what exactly are these elements and how do they work? Let's break it down. Research has shown that the Ganga water has unusually high levels of dissolved oxygen. This oxygen not only keeps the water fresh but also makes it antibacterial. In simple terms, it prevents harmful bacteria from thriving, which is why the water stays pure for so long. But that's not all. The Ganga water also contains a unique mix of minerals that contribute to its healing properties. These minerals are believed to have therapeutic effects, which might explain why people feel rejuvenated after bathing in the river. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. Scientists from the National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, NERI, found something unexpected in Ganga water: radioactive elements. Yes, you heard that right. These elements, in small amounts, actually prevent decay and keep the water pure river. Now, before you get worried, let me clarify. These radioactive elements are present in such tiny amounts that they're completely harmless to humans. Instead, they seem to play a role in preserving the water's unique properties. But how? That's still a mystery scientists are trying to solve. But isn't it fascinating how science is now uncovering the secrets behind these beliefs? The high oxygen levels, the unique minerals, and even the radioactive elements. All of these seem to work together to make the Ganga water truly special. Whether you see it as a divine gift or a scientific marvel, there's no denying that the Ganga is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. So, what do you think? Are the healing elements in Ganga water a miracle, a scientific wonder, or both? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The facts number 3. the unexplained blue flame in Ganga River, a mysterious blue flame that rises from the river at night. Locals near Varanasi and Rishikesh claim to have witnessed this phenomenon, and many believe it's a sign of divine energy or a blessing from the river goddess. While the locals see it as a spiritual phenomenon, scientists have a different take. One theory suggests that the blue flame could be caused by natural gas emissions. Methane, for example, is known to burn with a blue flame when it comes into contact with air. But here's the catch: the Ganga isn't known for natural gas deposits. So where is this gas coming from? Another theory points to phosphine gas, which is also known to produce a blue flame. Phosphine is often associated with decaying organic matter, but why would it suddenly appear in the Ganga? And why only at night? These questions remain unanswered. Despite numerous studies, the exact cause of the blue flame remains a mystery. Some researchers believe it could be a combination of factors: natural gases, minerals in the water, and even environmental conditions. But no one has been able to fully explain why this happens only in certain areas of the Ganga and only at night. Could it be a rare natural phenomenon that we're only just beginning to understand? Or is there something more mysterious at play? The truth is, we don't know yet. And that's what makes this so fascinating. For the locals, the blue flame is more than just a scientific curiosity. It's a sign of the Ganga's divine energy, a reminder of the river's sacred power. Whether it's science or spirituality, one thing is clear: the Ganga continues to surprise and mystify us. What do you think? Is the blue flame a natural phenomenon, a divine sign, or something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The facts number 4. The mysterious sound waves heard near the river. Many travelers and spiritual seekers visiting Gangotri and Gamuk report hearing a strange humming sound, a deep vibration that seems to come from nowhere. Some describe it as a low chant, while others say it resembles the Earth's natural resonance. What could be causing this? One theory suggests this could be linked to the Schumann resonance, a low-frequency electromagnetic vibration produced by the Earth. Since the Himalayas have unique geological formations, they might amplify this effect, making the sound audible in certain locations. Another explanation involves subterranean water movement. The Ganges originates from glaciers and travels through deep, hidden passages beneath the mountains. Rapid water movement through tight underground spaces could create low-frequency vibrations, sometimes detectable as sound. However, many spiritual seekers and yogis believe this is not just a natural phenomenon but a sacred energy vibration. The Ganges is considered a divine river, and some say this sound is the Aum vibration, representing universal consciousness. Others believe the Himalayas might be a natural energy hotspot, a place where Earth's magnetic fields interact in unique ways. Some even suggest connections to ancient hidden civilizations or unknown forces beyond our current understanding. Is this a natural scientific occurrence, a spiritual energy, or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The facts number 5. The undiscovered depths of Ganga, an unknown world below. The Ganga River, one of the most sacred and vital rivers in India, has been worshipped for thousands of years. But despite its spiritual significance and scientific studies, there are parts of this river that remain a complete mystery. In some sections of the Ganga River, scientists have been unable to determine the exact depth. Sonar scans have revealed deep, hidden underwater caverns, raising intriguing questions. How deep do these mysterious voids go? What lies beneath the riverbed? Could there be undiscovered ancient structures or even hidden ecosystems? Experts suggest that tectonic shifts and underground water channels could have carved out these caverns over thousands of years. The Himalayas, from where the Ganges originates, are still geologically active, and movements beneath the Earth's surface may have created deep, uncharted chambers beneath the river. But if that's true, why hasn't modern technology been able to map them completely? Could there be some unknown force or natural phenomenon preventing deeper exploration? Hindu mythology speaks of the Ganges flowing from the heavens, with legends suggesting that the river might hold hidden divine secrets. Some ancient texts mention subterranean worlds beneath sacred rivers, leading to theories that these depths could be linked to something beyond human comprehension. Could these underwater caverns be gateways to something unknown? Some believe they could connect to vast underground networks, even lost civilizations or hidden realms described in ancient texts. Despite this, some parts of the Ganges remain unexplored, and its deepest secrets are still unknown. Is this just a natural geological feature, or is there something far more mysterious lurking below? The facts number 6. The myth of the River of the Dead and its link to moksha. Varanasi, one of the oldest living cities in the world, is known as the City of Salvation, the place where death is not an end, but a gateway to liberation. It is believed that those who die here, especially near the Ganges River, attain moksha, freedom from the cycle of birth and rebirth. But where did this belief come from? And could there be something more than just faith behind it? Hindu scriptures, including the Puranas and Upanishads, mention that Varanasi is a sacred energy center where Lord Shiva himself whispers the Tarak mantra into the ears of the dying, granting them moksha. The Ganges, considered the divine river of goddess Ganga, is said to cleanse the soul, breaking the cycle of reincarnation. But is there more to this than just religious belief? Recent scientific studies suggest that Varanasi has unusual electromagnetic energy levels. Some researchers believe that ancient temples, built according to Vasta Shastra, might be channeling natural energy fields in a way we don't fully understand. Some speculate that the Ganges carries unique minerals or bioenergy that affects the human mind and body. Others believe that underground water currents and Earth's magnetic forces in this region could influence human consciousness, creating a sense of peace and transcendence. There are even theories that Varanasi sits on an ancient energy grid, possibly linked to cosmic forces. Varanasi is home to Manikarnika Ghat, one of the oldest and most active cremation grounds in the world. Here, fires have burned continuously for thousands of years, symbolizing the eternal cycle of life and death. It is believed that cremation here guarantees instant salvation, as the ashes merge with the sacred Ganges, dissolving all past karma. Some even say the river holds the energy of millions of souls, carrying the spiritual essence of the dead towards the unknown. Did the ancients know something about the connection between energy fields, consciousness, and death that we have forgotten? Is Varanasi truly a gateway between the physical and spiritual realms, as many believe? Or could the Ganges itself be holding secrets we are yet to understand? For thousands of years, people have journeyed to Varanasi and the Ganges in search of truth, liberation, and the ultimate mystery of existence. Science may still be uncovering the reasons behind its unusual energy, but for those who believe, the city and its river remain the key to the final journey of the soul. The fact number 7, the golden sand of the Ganga, a hidden secret? For centuries, locals in Jharkhand, Bihar, and parts of West Bengal have whispered about a fascinating mystery: gold dust hidden in the sands of the Ganges. Some claim that under the right light, the riverbanks glisten with tiny golden particles. But is this just a legend, or could the Ganga really be carrying gold? One scientific explanation suggests that the gold particles originate from the Himalayas. The Ganges begins its journey in the glacial regions of Uttarakhand, cutting through ancient rock formations that may contain traces of gold. As the river erodes these rocks over thousands of years, tiny gold particles get washed down and settle along its banks. Geologists believe this could be a natural process similar to how gold deposits are formed in riverbeds worldwide. However, no large-scale study has confirmed just how much gold the river actually carries. Many villagers along the Ganges, especially in Bihar and Jharkhand, have been collecting gold dust for generations. Using traditional techniques, they filter river sand through fine sieves, hoping to find tiny flecks of gold. Some even say that during certain seasons, the sand is richer in gold, though the reason for this remains unknown. But why hasn't this turned into large-scale gold mining? Could there be something more to this mystery? Ancient texts mention the Ganges as a sacred river that brings not just spiritual wealth, but actual treasures. Some theories suggest that beneath the riverbed could be hidden veins of gold or even lost riches from ancient civilizations. Could the gold be naturally occurring from Himalayan erosion, left over from ancient gold deposits yet to be discovered? a lost knowledge that only locals still understand? The Ganges has always been full of secrets, mysteries, and legends. Whether the golden sand is a scientific phenomenon or a hidden treasure waiting to be found, one thing is certain: the river still holds secrets beneath its flowing waters. What do you think? Could there be hidden gold in the Ganga? Or is it just a myth? Let us know in the comments. The fact number 8. Does the Ganges have a cosmic connection? The Ganges is not just a river. It's a divine force, a lifeline, and, according to ancient scriptures, a celestial stream that descended from the heavens. But what if this idea isn't just a myth? What if the Ganga actually has a cosmic connection, one that even modern science is beginning to explore? Hindu scriptures, such as the Rig Veda and Puranas, describe how the Ganges originally flowed in the heavens before descending to earth through the efforts of King Bhagirath and the blessings of Lord Shiva. The river is often called the River of the Gods, linking it to the celestial realms. But could this story have a hidden truth, one that even modern science has yet to fully understand? Some modern geological and astrophysical studies have found unusual mineral compositions in the Ganges that are similar to those found in meteorites. This has led some researchers to wonder, did a meteorite impact millions of years ago contribute to the river's unique mineral properties? Could the Himalayan rocks, where the Ganges originates, contain extraterrestrial elements from ancient cosmic events? Is there an unknown cosmic influence that has been affecting the river for centuries? Some believe the high mineral content of Ganga water, which allows it to stay fresh for long periods, could be linked to rare elements that originated beyond Earth. Interestingly, some researchers studying Earth's energy fields believe that certain rivers, including the Ganges, flow through natural energy grids. These grids are said to be linked to cosmic forces, influencing everything from spiritual experiences to consciousness. Could the Ganges be channeling cosmic energy as it flows? Is this why many spiritual seekers experience visions and deep meditative states near its waters? Could this be the reason why ancient sages always settled along its banks? For centuries, the Ganges has been worshipped as a divine force. But what if it's more than that? What if the river truly carries a piece of the cosmos within its waters? Could this explain its mystical properties? Or is there still a hidden truth waiting to be uncovered? What do you think? Is the Ganges more than just a river? The fact number 9. The Ganga and its connection to mysterious underground rivers. The Ganges, revered for its eternal flow, has been a source of life and mystery for centuries. But have you ever wondered what keeps this sacred river flowing with such consistency, even in times of drought? Some believe the answer lies deep beneath the Earth's surface. There are fascinating theories suggesting that the Ganges is fed by hidden underground rivers, mysterious water systems beneath the surface that connect to the river. According to some hydrological researchers, the Ganges may not just rely on rainfall or surface water to maintain its flow, but instead draws from massive underground reservoirs located in the Himalayan mountains. In the Himalayas, there are vast underground aquifers that store huge amounts of water, much like hidden water reservoirs. These reservoirs are constantly replenished by snowmelt and glacier runoff, feeding the river system. Some researchers believe that these hidden water sources supply the Ganges, keeping it flowing even when the surface rivers or glaciers experience changes due to climate conditions. While many other rivers around the world may dry up or reduce in size during droughts, the Ganges remains remarkably steady. Some believe this is due to the mysterious underground water networks that continuously feed the river from below. In addition to this, the geological structure of the Himalayas may play a key role. With constant tectonic activity and water flow beneath the surface, the Ganges might be receiving water from multiple underground channels, preventing it from ever running dry. Could this underground water network be what gives the Ganges its eternal flow? The river has never dried up in recorded history, which makes scientists and researchers wonder, are these underground rivers a natural phenomenon that we have yet to fully understand? Could this hidden water system be one of the world's best-kept geological secrets? And, more intriguingly, what else lies beneath the surface of the sacred river? The Ganges, with its hidden underground water reservoirs, remains a symbol of life, mystery, and eternal flow, Whether it's underground rivers, mysterious aquifers, or something we still don't fully understand, one thing is certain. The Ganges is more than just a river. It is an endless source of life and energy that flows from the very heart of the earth. The fact number 10. The Ganges and its influence on the human mind. The Ganges is not just a river. It's a source of deep spiritual transformation for millions of people. It's believed that meditating near the Ganges can lead to profound spiritual awareness, and some even claim that the river holds a special power that affects the mind and soul. But what if there's more to it than just spiritual belief? Could there be a scientific reason behind the mental and emotional effects that people experience near the river? For thousands of years, the Ganges has been a place of pilgrimage and meditation. Hindus believe that the river carries the divine essence of goddess Ganga, making it a sacred space where individuals can connect to the universe. Many spiritual seekers claim to feel a deep sense of peace, clarity, and heightened awareness when spending time by its banks, often describing it as a transformative experience. But is there a deeper, physical reason behind this sense of spiritual connection? Interestingly, scientific studies have started to explore the effects of the Ganges on the human brain and body. Researchers have recorded changes in brain waves in individuals who meditate near the river. They found that alpha and theta brain wave patterns, which are associated with relaxed states and heightened spiritual awareness, tend to increase when people meditate by the Ganges. Some also believe that the energy levels of people near the river increase, leading to greater clarity of thought and emotional balance. Could it be that the river itself is emitting some sort of energy field that influences the human mind? Researchers have proposed the idea that the Ganges might be surrounded by an unknown energy field. This could be due to the river's unique geological composition, including high levels of minerals and metals that may create an electromagnetic field. It's also possible that the location of the Ganges, flowing through the Himalayan region, interacts with Earth's magnetic field in a way that affects human consciousness. Could the unique ionization of the air or the minerals in the water be enhancing the spiritual and mental states of those near it? Some even believe that the Ganges is a cosmic conduit, connecting the Earth's energy with that of the cosmos. The river might be channeling unseen cosmic forces, which influence not just the landscape, but also the human mind. Could the sense of peace and enlightenment experienced near the Ganges be linked to something far greater than we understand? A force that connects the spiritual, physical, and cosmic realms? The Ganges, with its sacred waters and deep spiritual significance, holds a special place in the hearts and minds of millions. Whether it's the spiritual energy, the natural electromagnetic fields, or something beyond our understanding, the river continues to influence the human mind in ways we are only beginning to explore. What do you think? The Ganga River is not just a natural wonder. It's a mystery that continues to intrigue scientists, spiritual seekers, and historians. From its remarkable self-purification abilities to the presence of bacteriophages, which protect the river from harmful bacteria, the Ganga has baffled researchers for years, not to mention the mysterious underground connections and the cosmic links that some believe tie the river to the universe itself. Despite decades of research, the secrets of the Ganges remain unsolved. But what do you think? Is there a hidden truth behind these mysteries? Or perhaps you have other unsolved mysteries you'd like me to explore? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Stay tuned for the next adventure. And thank you for being part of the Nature Explore community.